Be right back.
Live it live. He is.
I don't know why they kicked me out.
Yeah, you was like, I'm gonna go do such and boop.
They trying to censor me.
That's it.
Let me see. Put this on so I can listen to it.
Oh, man.
What you sipping on?
What you sipping on? Yeah, that used to be the joint back in the day.
That's my shit right now.
What you sipping on? Who you fucking with? Oh wow.
Yo, Young Paul, man. That was an epic era, man.
It's good music.
They had niggas in New York talking about slabs and foes and
Damn.
But when I came up there with Luke, and everybody wanted to whoop my ass.
wasn't Luke talking crazy about New York at some point or something?
Well, hell, this was back here before you were born, motherfucker.
Yeah, I wasn't even around.
Yeah, let's crank up boys a minute.
All right.
Hey, what it do? What it be by? We back.
What up?
Yo,
What's going on, gentlemen?
chilling, man.
Yeah, boy. Welcome to episode 65. It's your boy Drew.
This Eric.
3-time champ.
We are the global unknowns. Fellas, that damn 3-time champ in the building.
3-time in the Hall of Fame. I'm proving, boy.
Yeah, if you don't know what that is, we'll get to that in a little bit. It's a little bit of do it the show tonight. I see, Swag was his name last week. I ain't Swag. He ain't Swag.
He ain't swag.
So
Who
I
is
guess
swag though? Jesus Christ.
ain't nobody Swag no more.
Yeah, who want to be swag now?
Yeah. That's an ongoing debate. But
Lord.
first and foremost, Swoop, how you mentals?
First I wanna shout out one of my boys. His daughter lost her mother in a motorcycle accident yesterday.
Oh man.
So, yeah, crazy. So shout out to my brother Shannon, his daughter Kaden, man. I'm dedicating this pod to you. That kind of messed me up yesterday, so I'm getting back to it. I'm probably about like a 7. Just because life is going crazy, man. People that I love going through it. So, as much as you try not to take on too much, it's still difficult not to feel for your people, So yeah, shout out to them, man. But I'm at about a 7. Part of that is because another 4.0. I got all my grades in, so that was a plus. Hey, man.
I was
All
trying
right,
to find the
champ.
right one.
Wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
I want to hit the prices right on you.
Way to go,
But
that
yeah,
champ.
listen, I'm 3-time champ, baby. I'm proving. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
That's what's up, bro.
I'm around about a 7 or 8 myself. Just dealing with whatever comes up. Chilling. Um, I really, you know, um, I do a lot of top secret stuff, so I can't talk about, what I'm what I really have going on, because I never know who listening to anything.
Yeah.
But everything fall into place. It, it, when I don't force anything, things happen the way they need to. When I'm out here trying to force and fight and you know go against it and all that, then it slow me down and wait until I know that I need to just let it fall into place. Um, things just you know seem to happen like that, and the less I fight, you know, the more I win. So it's just something I gotta keep keep on keeping on with, and not too much, not too much else. I mean, I can go on and on, but this ain't the episode for that. What about you, bro?
I'm good. I'm gonna keep it. The consensus is the same. I'm about a 7 to 8. Got 2 more days of work. Looking forward to the weekend. Get to kick it with the wife over the weekend. So looking
That's
forward to
dope.
that. Yeah, got a wedding to go to. Gonna meet some friends and hang out this weekend. So looking forward to that and just getting away. Um,
Oh yeah, I forgot I am getting away this weekend. You
motherfucker.
know, since
Ah,
this cat want to rub
Duval.
getting away and all this other stuff.
Duval.
You know, me and my oldest son taking a trip up to Jacksonville to meet up with some of my crew from DC and stuff. Drew, he probably should have been on that trip, but you know, things ain't
Right.
work out that way.
No steak and bench.
We gonna be in Jacksonville for the Cowboy Jaguar game, and like I said, we heading up there tomorrow and just go chill out over the weekend and Sunday. You know, pop out for the game and have a good time, and you know, let
Bitch
that
had
be
to
that.
steal my shine. But you was a riding
Hey,
motherfucker.
Duval.
Yeah,
hey, I almost forgot about it till you kept saying I'm going away, and I was like, well,
boy, you assaulted me, boy. That's the L in you right there.
That should
uh,
be an easy win, right?
Don't hit the face here. That shit ain't no easy wins in the NFL.
Well,
Ain't
we
none
we
easy.
saw that last week. Y'all
Yeah,
almost
yeah. You
lost
almost,
to the worst team in the league.
nigga. I got about the same amount of wins as the Texans
yeah,
because I'm
no,
a 3-time champ.
yeah. That's this. Can't take it light. Any given Sunday, ain't no telling what happened, man. But
Yeah,
keeping on the mentals and everything, and seeing what happened today. Rest in peace, DJ Twitch. It's
yeah,
Mr. Steven. What's his last name? Boss.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you didn't know who that was, he is the DJ on the Ellen Show.
Yeah, he was the DJ for Ellen show, kind
Yeah,
of like co-host too.
yeah. Executive producer,
Yeah,
things like that. Just reading the news today and found out, he passed away, um, suicide actually. It's
are we
kind
able to
of
say that word?
it's kind of weird too when I was just reading into it and like digging more into it and everything. And
Yeah,
he had just celebrated his 9th wedding anniversary
yeah,
a couple days ago. Had did some TikTok dance with his wife and stuff like that, and everything looked cool on the outside, and it reminded me of I think Robin Williams, the same thing,
yeah, yeah.
kind of sorta, and I like Linkin Park, the rock band group, and the lead singer, he took his own life as well, and people around him say, I just talked to him the day before he did it, and he was in good spirits and stuff like that, so. keeping with that, we try to on the show. If you're ever wondering if you're a first time listener, you always on here. You notice how every episode we start with a mental health check. Like we
Yep.
want to know how each other are doing. We like to engage with each other and just set the tone for the show. And you just asking someone how they feel does a lot for the show.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean, man, you just don't know the battles that's raging inside a person. It's like, on TV they depict it as, the angel on one side, the devil on the other side, and they kind of make it funny. But man, in some people's minds, it's that's a real battle, you
Yeah.
know, um, and it's a battle that, if it's not, if you don't get control of it, it you're ultimately gonna lose.
Yeah.
And you can't look at a person and pretty much tell if they're fighting those battles. Some people have learned to mask it over the years and stuff like that, and get better with camouflaging it and stuff, so that no one can tell,
Yeah.
because it's just a way of life for them and stuff. So when something like this happen, it make it man, it has to bring awareness, because people think, because a certain person's famous and all this, they got the world, at their fingertips and everything. Man, that stuff don't mean anything to a lot of other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Your internal happiness and stuff like that is what you should strive for.
Yeah.
Hell, you can have everything and still not be happy, and it's sad, but because you think that there's some people some people that wish they had a fraction of what you have,
Yeah.
and but here you are with it all, and you still aren't happy, because there's just something missing inside. Stuff don't bring you happiness.
No.
um you have to bring yourself happiness, and once you understand that, and go forward and stuff, I think you can handle it a lot better, because people aren't going to do that for you. I
Yeah.
mean, if you're looking for people to do that, then you're looking for the wrong thing. You have to bring yourself happiness, and until we understand and realize that, then this is going to keep happening. Sad to say, but it's a battle that's raging right now as we speak, inside of millions and millions of people around the world right
Sure.
now.
All of us.
Yeah, all of us.
Any one of us are a moment away. One thing that I feel like we need to stop saying, because everybody says this every time someone passes away, is check on your strong friends. And like he said, like he just said something really interesting, that most of the time it's not that people are strong, it's because they're able to mask the pain well.
Yeah.
So we have to stop with this connotation of like a strong friend or this one or that one, because those people, most of the time, we're all, like I said, we're all just a moment away from the breaking point. So it's not about being strong, it's not about being weak. Like there's no delineation between the two. It's either you can mask it or you can't. And at some point, when you stop masking it, when you stop masking it, that's when the breaking point comes. So let's just hold space for people. Check on everybody that you know. It's not just about the weak ones, the strong ones, because sometimes the weak ones are the stronger ones, and sometimes the stronger ones are the weak ones. So like, remove those labels from your friends. Just call them your friends. You don't have strong friends, you don't have weak friends. You have friends that can mask some pain, and you have friends that wear their hearts on their sleeve. And both of them are equally as valuable to your lives as the other one is. So we just have to kind of get out of that thought process of, oh, this person is strong. Like, nah, they can just mask it well. So check on whoever you got to check on. Call them, text them, pull up on them, whatever you got to do. But even in that instance, like when you are calling and checking up on people, sometimes you can't control how people feel. And that's just the hard truth of life, that you just don't know. So do everything that you can while you can for the people that you love and those that are around you, to affect as much change as you can in their lives. But you just don't know. So, like, my heart goes out to his wife. And they got 3 kids. The millions of people that loved him, people that knew him personally, friends, family members. Our hearts go out for sure, because that's a void that you just can't ever fill again. Especially, you have so many questions of why. What could I have done? What could I have said? Was there a text that I missed? Was there a call that I missed? Was there a DM that I missed, or whatever it is that could have, changed the trajectory of his life? And I mean, people will never have those answers, but at the same time, we have to see it as, we just can't make the decisions for other people's lives, but we can pray, we can, do as much as we can. But man, it's always a hard pill to swallow when things like that happen.
That's true. Just researching it and everything too. It was like it happened 15 minutes away from his house. Like he walked down the street and went into a hotel room and
It's crazy.
did that. And just looking back and seeing that, he had just did a TikTok with his wife. I think they said 24 hours before that, and everything. I mean, everything can look good on the outside, but you never know what someone is going through on the inside. And like they said, check on your strong friend. Just check on your friends, period. Friends, family, people you associate yourself with, who close in your circle and all that. Just check on them. I mean, it take you 2 seconds to find a number in your phone. Just call them and hey, I'm just calling to see how you doing. Hey, I just called to check on you, see what you're up to, what you got going on. It don't take much for small talk, and you never know. You might have just stopped them from probably doing that. So just keep that in mind, and check on your people. Check on all of them, like Swoop said, not just the strong, weak ones. The strong ones just mask it better. So check on somebody.
Yeah.
And moving on from that, it was some other things in the news. I'm gonna say the Skip and Shannon for the end of the show. I'll say that for the end. And the guy we got on the thumbnail this week, but the title comes from "Show Me ID." This cat 12 years old
with a full beard and a sleeve.
mustache tatted up and everything at 12.
At 12.
I mean, he look older than Reggie on Bad Boys.
That nigga said, "Nigga, you at least 30."
That cat at least 37.
That cat right there is, he's been here for a while.
He's supporting the family at this very moment.
The dude is not 12 years old. I mean, I'm sorry. I need to see ID, birth certificates, everything, man.
He might be 12 if he was born on February 29th, leap year.
They only count it every 4 years.
Yeah. He celebrates his birthday every 4 years. That motherfucker 12. Ain't no way in hell. That 12. I mean,
that means he's really 48.
He might. If you look at that picture, look like he got a little gut. Running over little boys and shit. That mama got a gut.
It's funny because he's holding a Heisman-like trophy that says 12U. I'm like, I didn't catch it at first till I started to read it, and I'm like, hold on, this cat can't be 12 years old.
Man, somebody that shit had to be photoshopped, and somebody just
had to
with
be
the internet. I think somebody messing with the internet, man. Ain't no way in hell that cat 12 years old.
That's like your boy that pitched in the Little League World Series.
Oh yeah.
And he was like 14, 15. Craziest scandal ever, man. But I would have to agree with E, because there's no way your man got is tatted up, and
Like he got it all the way under
nobody
arm.
called the people on him. Like that's
Yeah, I mean the
that's child
tattoo
abuse.
artist, it should be waivers. Some should be. Yeah, it's no way, man. No way. Kids showing up at the 7th grade, because if you're 12, you so at 7th, 6th, or 7th grade.
Yes.
Depending on when your birthday is.
Very true.
But you in the 6th or 7th grade. And you showing up with tattoos, a mustache, and all this other stuff, and your teachers, you probably look older than some of your teachers.
I mean, it can't be far fetched because The Rock showed himself at like 16 in one of them pictures, and The Rock looked like a grown ass man. But that's 16.
16 is a light year away from 12, dude.
Oh yeah, that 4 years of puberty is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're a preteen at 12. You ain't even started, doing nothing yet. Yeah. I mean, that's this cat already. He must have started puberty at like 3. This cat is like, yo, dang. This was the original Petey Wheat straw or something.
Oh,
yo, nah,
dude, because he had to come out whooping everybody. He was big enough to whoop his dad and everybody.
Original Petey Wheat straw.
He came out talking about, I want some steak.
Yeah, fuck that baby food.
Hey,
he want them 30 ribeyes for $29.
Hey, dad, and a bottle of gin. And he can walk in the store and buy it.
That's McLovin right there, baby.
Yeah, that bitch right out the womb walked in the store.
Hey, he ain't got to flash no ID.
Nah, he just show up to the counter. What up?
Yeah, I go in there right now. They IDing me. Like, hey, let me see something. Like,
he don't got no problem.
You fit.
Let me go get this cat. He 10. He can come in here and buy it.
Hey, bro, I need you to buy some natty ice for me.
Oh, that's wild.
He walking to school buying beer and liquor.
That's crazy.
On the way to the schoolhouse.
On the way to school.
Jesus Christ.
And a pack of cigarettes. You got to be 21 to buy cigarettes. 21 to buy liquor and 18 to buy cigarettes. This cat can buy it all.
You got to be. I think you got to be 19 now to buy cigarettes, and that's even crazier.
Well, it don't matter whether you could be fucking 30. He can buy it.
Yo, that nigga say he look older than Reggie.
Dude,
a little young.
No, yeah, that's gotta be a Photoshop job. Like there's no way that he had a whole sleeve.
Dude, if you look at that Heisman, that little trophy a little better, it does look kind of fuzzy and stuff. It just looked like somebody might have put that on there. And because we would have saw something about this dude way before.
He would have been on ESPN.
Something.
I mean, the way they was on, on Zion Williamson, on kids like that. That other kid, that played at Baylor.
I mean, because he would have been a man amongst boys out there on the football field.
Did you not read the description of the show?
He has
to play him a man-child.
Hey, I'm like,
now he just a man. Ain't no child about that. He just a man.
Somebody daddy in the stadiums probably was pissed. Like, hell, let me suit up and go play him. Because my son can't do. My son like 78 pounds. This cat out here is looking like he like 160.
Yeah. About $180 out there.
Nah, he about 195 solid. He got to be at least 6'2", 195.
Yeah, he's bigger than me.
Running through folk. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
He just get the ball and everybody move out the way, and he run to the end zone.
Man, I could just imagine because I coached little league football at one point, and we had some kids that were tall, and we had to make sure we brought their birth certificates with us to the weigh-in.
Yeah,
we had to have ID for the weigh-in in Little League in New York. So I could just imagine if this is a real picture.
I need his light bill.
Because he got some bills in his name.
Yeah, I need his mortgage statement,
credit report, all of that.
everything. I know this nigga got everything. The man ain't 12 years old, fam. Ain't no
Nah,
way. There's
Nah,
no
nah,
way.
I think that's a Photoshop gig there, man. That dude can't be fucking 12.
if he's 12 years old, I'm really a 3-time champion of Hall of Fame.
Well, you might just be. That's what they're saying.
You might be the 3-time champ.
Damn.
Because if that come out true,
Dude,
Yo, if that come
somebody
out true, he got to come out on the show. I need him on the show so we can interview him. If that's true,
yeah.
my
We
boy.
got to get in contact with him. Be the first one. We got to get that scoop.
Really are 12. You got to be on the global unknowns.
Like,
you got to state your case.
You got to put your whole ID up there to the camera.
I need to see. I need your mama. I
But
need Mom Dukes.
Yeah, he shouldn't even have ID if he's 12. I mean, what he gonna put up his? He ain't got no ID. What ID you got? His school ID?
Better not have an ID, because if he got an ID, we know he ain't 12.
Yeah. You ain't got no ID at 12 other than your school ID.
Need that birth certificate.
I need your school. Cause I know my kid here in Florida, they got like a student number.
Yeah,
I need this cat's student number.
Student number so you could punch them numbers in to give you.
Yeah,
get free
when you
lunch,
go to get when you go get your lunch and all that, and yeah, because I be getting notifications. This cat I'm like, man, what the fuck you eating at school? Steak? I just put $30 in your fucking account. You wow?
He be buying that. Yo, Trey used to buy other kids' food.
Yeah.
I think
Trey. Well, they didn't have nothing, and I'm like, dude, I understand. That's great. I appreciate you having a kind heart and all that, but I don't need these notifications every week.
FTK.
After I done put $30 or $40 in there, you should be good. You should be good. Hell,
he about to be on that. He about to be on that Robux treatment.
He don't want that for lunch. So. Boy,
you getting $4 at a time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put $2 in your hand. You better make that work.
Stretch it out.
Listen.
But a whole milk free, goddamn it, because that's all you getting.
Yeah. You know, popsicle and something.
Get them electrolytes back in you or something, because that's all you gonna have is some electrolytes.
Yeah, like, man, you done did it my way between Roblox and damn lunch, dude. Hell, I'm working to put this kid through fucking 5th grade.
Oh man.
Well, just imagine if he was like old boy in the picture.
Oh, you'd be broke.
He might be whooping my ass, taking my money. That's shit.
Nigga coming to, I said I need $30 for lunch.
Did I tell you I needed lunch money?
Today.
Right now.
Matter of fact, just give me your wallet.
Yeah. Dude.
Give me the credit card.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have to pull my piece on that cat.
Nigga has some bullet holes in him.
Yeah, man. You better get the hell out of my room.
He what was the Netflix not Netflix special? What was his name?
What's that?
Not Luke Cage. What's the name? The Bulletproof Black Man, the superhero that came out like last year, 2 years ago? It was Luke something.
Luke Cage.
Oh, Luke.
He'd be like, nigga, them bullets bouncing off.
Yeah, he old enough.
He old enough.
Listen,
we don't know how old this man is, man.
They modeled that character after him.
Dude, he ain't 12. I know that.
Yeah, he ain't 12. He at least 19.
That nigga
man, at least 27 or something.
That nigga at least 30. Little young Thundercat.
Yeah.
He got 2 jobs, guaranteed. Guaranteed he worked third shift.
He go to school when he get off.
Ain't no way.
I mean, I did that. I wasn't 12 though. I'm thinking, well, I was awarded about 15 or something.
Neither is he.
Hey, let's get out that dude, man.
Yeah, he might be 12. He is. Shit, I hate to see his daddy because that cat look like that at 12. His daddy at 27 or something.
Nah, listen,
30.
his mother is a G because Jesus, if she pushed him out,
Oh boy,
my
he's
God.
12 and this pop, but daddy gotta look like Yoda.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Hey.
Dang, young Padawan is he? Yeah. After he lit up Samuel L.
Yeah.
The force is strong with this one.
Pray to God. Don't drop that. They right there be eating yellow cake, boy. But anyway.
Jesus.
All right, we're gonna move on to the 3-time champ now.
3-time, man.
All right.
We need the sound bite because that was
Let me
Jesus.
see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll play it.
That was
a little much.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that sound bite.
We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be right back.
45 when you had to stop at 35.
That's what you
That's
do.
the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No,
I did what I
never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
I'm in that effing.
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
See what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal
Put your
shot.
glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by
Have at
far.
it. Have at it.
Okay,
Take off.
I'm going to have at it because I'm going to have at you still playing at a high level.
Dude, Brady is garbage this year. I don't give a damn what the hell. He won Super Bowls. He the greatest player ever, they say, and all that, because he got these Super Bowl titles. But right now, he might as well come off the damn field, honestly. and I don't give a damn what anybody say. But they get their ass thumped this week, it's a wrap. It's a damn wrap. He came back to play for nothing.
They're gonna lose 2 more.
No, he came back to play to recoup that money he gonna lose with FTX.
Well, he came back to play to stay out of jail because all these motherfuckers might be going to jail. So him and Giselle, because she was in on it too.
Damn, AB going too?
Huh?
AB wasn't in on it. You looking at
That's her boyfriend now,
that shit on. He was putting that shit on. He wasn't about no
he was
FTA.
too busy doing that. He was with Gay running around in them boots putting that shit on. But after listening to that, man, and hearing it again, like Skip was out of pocket for it. And I've said this many times, like Skip blocked me on some stuff because I talk trash to Skip because he a fair weather fan. Like he'll like you one day and then you don't do something he like the next, and you just the worst person in the world. But to hear that and hear him degrade Shannon like that, it was just you can't. I mean, if you define people by championships and championships alone, then Tom Brady probably the second best of all time, third best maybe, because if you define them by championships, like ain't Tiger somewhere up there if you're gonna define somebody by championships, and then you got Bill Russell, then Tom Brady might fall in the fold somewhere down in there.
But
I dare not put him amongst those names, but one, because I'm from New York, so I don't never will I ever allow myself to utter the words GOAT and that man's name together.
Yeah.
But I mean, but what we can say, one thing I will say about Tom Brady's legacy, it was defined by the Tuck rule.
That's what started it.
Had that not happened,
We said that the other night.
we do not hear from him ever.
Bledsoe would have been back in there, and that would have been
exactly. It would have been Drew Bledsoe's team again, and we over. So, you know, he becomes who he is off of a technicality. They needed a new face of the game. He became that face because he becomes this, you know, improbable person. He drafted what, 8th, 10th, 15th, 45th round.
Last pick
coming
of the
out
draft.
of coming out of Mr. Irrelevant, coming out of Michigan. I mean, body shaped like a sack of potatoes. But he becomes this transcendent star. Like it's a real life Cinderella story. But the way that Skip defends him is, in this moment, it became borderline harassment to Shannon because of the way he tries to like compare and contrast the careers. One, you can't compare a tight end to a quarterback. A tight end has to do a whole lot more for a quarterback than a quarterback has to do for a tight end. Of course, quarterback throws the ball, tight end, whatever. I mean, a tight end has to block. Tight end has to, do a whole lot of dirty work, get open. He's fighting against linemen
every play,
against linemen, linebackers, and then you talking about Shannon Sharp played 80s, 90s
when there was no rules like that
into the 2000s. Like you had, this is when linebacker play was crazy. There was no, defenseless receivers. There was no personal fouls and all. Like they was banging.
Yeah. Get your clock cleaned out there.
And he's banging at a position that he's lucky that he played as long as he did.
Yeah.
And then he's lucky that he can even walk, let alone be able to be on, national television, giving opinions on certain things. But like that whole discourse between him and Skip was just like, where is this going? And if I'm Skip, seeing someone that I call my friend so passionate in this moment, I gotta pull back, because you hear Shannon say, I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I don't know how he kept his composure enough not to say the word, but listen, Shannon, more power to you, because I know I would have been every mother effer this, that, whatever. But if you call this man your friend to provoke him to this moment, you can clearly see the emotion that Shannon is showing. You got to pull back. And why I don't get why the producers weren't in Skip's ear like, yo, chill. Of course, they wouldn't have said it in that way, but hey, Skip, pull back. Skip, pull back. Because we don't want this going to a level where we can't come back from. Yeah. And if it would have gotten physical, we know that plantar fasciitis that Skip got ain't gonna hold up against Shannon, because Shannon's still benching 450.
Yeah. With ease.
Somebody would have been, it would have took about 10, 11 motherfuckers to pull Shannon off Skip.
If they would have even got there.
Yeah, he would go feel some pain.
See, but the whole thing about that though, the start of it, what pisses me off, this is because he's saying Brady having a bad year. Shit, everybody with eyes see Brady having a bad year. Stephen Wonder can see that.
Damn.
Brady know
they say the Stevie can see though.
I've heard that story too, but just using the.
So he surely could see it.
Yeah.
If he really could see, he's surely seeing it.
And everybody watched that game Sunday, so they put the blame on the defense, but bottom line,
dude, the offense ain't score. How the fuck you gonna put it on the defense when the offense didn't score? In the defense, if they lose that defense, they done. If I'm on defense, I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna get my paycheck, and I'm going home.
I'm out.
Cause I'm trying to think back and figure out how many points they've scored, like highest score they've had this season.
They haven't put up many. They haven't put up like amazing numbers. He hasn't. I feel like he hasn't had a game over 30, 35 points.
I don't think they've had a game over 30 points.
Let's see. You know, we like to make sure that we're correct when we speak. We just don't be.
Yeah, let's be accurate.
Yeah, because they ain't blew nobody out this year, and they went through one stage where they didn't score a touchdown for a while. So,
well, I mean, what last week they just happened to eke one by scoring 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, 7 points this past game, 17, 21, 16, 22. I mean, we not talking about crazy numbers here.
Dude, so yeah, defense can only keep you in a game when you score.
They ain't scored over 25 points. They've averaged maybe 3 touchdowns a game, if that.
And all them field goals.
Yeah, I mean, you playoffs.
Playoffs.
So, you know, with that, with Skip and Shannon too, like Skip was out of pocket. Skip shouldn't have took it that far, and hopefully he apologized to him. Like Swoop said, if you do that on air, you need to apologize on air.
Yeah,
so
because that was
out of hand.
It was in poor taste, and you know, even though Skip is always that antagonist, you know, you need that antagonist protagonist. You need that, you know, that type of relationship because it keeps it interesting.
Yeah, the show will be flat up for everybody on it.
Yeah,
you know, they both just man, yeah, you right and all this.
But at the same time, I don't want that type of back and forth because it gets real. It gets very personal, and like one thing Shannon said was like you would
take a personal shot at me.
Take a personal shot at your friend. And Skip is like, yeah,
to protect him because he's the greatest.
To defend, the greatest player to ever play your game. Like, bro, you not on his payroll.
Yeah.
Because if Shannon said, you know what, I quit.
Nah, it's just a Skip show, and nobody watching that. Now you off the damn air.
What happens then? You can't find a co-host quick enough, and y'all been. I mean, people tune in most of the time for the antics that Shannon has. You know, when he pull out the bottle of Henny, even though he don't drink, and he pull out the Black and Mild that still got the plastic wrapper on it, like you know, those antics make it fun. Nah, he don't drink. Nigga, with a body like that,
he drink that Laportier. He drank that Shay Shay. He don't drink the Shay Shay liquor.
Dude, he
might as well be drinking Paul Masson, nigga.
Hey, well, shit, why?
Shout out to Juice. When I first came on, Juice was holding me down. Juice was like, yo, yeah, we gonna drink that Paul. But listen, I done graduated. But ain't no way. I mean, Shannon Sharp is about 73 with a 10-pack.
I mean, he got to drink every day.
Listen.
He can get a little nip.
He ain't drinking no Henny though. I know he ain't drinking the yak.
Yeah, Henny a whole nother level, man.
He ain't drinking the yak.
Like your dad is. Go ahead.
That's that level of banter is just, it's crazy. Like you can't go there because I saw when them veins in your neck over here be popping out.
When he took his glasses off.
It sounded like
Super Saiyan 2.
But Skip got scared. The Skip like, hey, put your glasses back on.
He was level 9,000. Like, just bro, he took it to another. He was godlike in that, bro. It was scary because you don't know if he ever suffered or if he has any effects from playing. He could have snapped in that moment.
One punch, man.
And that could have ruined his entire career over Tom Brady not playing. Like, he's a sports analyst. Like, this is what he gets paid to pick apart and to dissect what players are doing.
Yeah.
Like, literally, this is a take. Like, you're talking about takes on certain things. The same way we come on our podcast and we talk and we give our opinions about different things that we see and whatnot, is the same way Shannon does this. So he's entitled to say Tom Brady is trash this year.
And the announcers in roundabout ways were saying that with them overthrown, underthrown. I mean, balls that were going directions that the receivers weren't even going. I mean, it was a lot of stuff. It's like, come on, man. What the hell are you doing out here?
Terrible. That was a terrible ass game. I mean, I enjoyed every minute of it, but
yeah, of course. But you know, dude, at that position, your head has to be right. This dude's head ain't right, man. I don't give a damn if he wanted a divorce or not. You going through some shit that you shouldn't be going through on a football field. Cause if you go out there with that type of shit going on in your head, you go come off that field on a cart, and you might not be walking again. Shannon walked off the field. Brady still got a few
out when he was supposed to.
Brady still got a few more games to go through. If this motherfucker out there with that head like it is right now, dude, I don't want to say nothing or anything like that, but it's possible. And if with the way he's playing, he's not in the game. His head's not in the game, man. It's just not. And that ain't people. They talking about Todd Bowles need to be gone, Leftwich need to be gone, all this other shit. Why you putting it on these fucking men? This motherfucker out there sucking. He fucking sucking. Bowles ain't on the fucking field throwing the ball. Leftwich ain't out there. Last, you know, when they won the Super Bowl, Leftwich was the best thing happening. They thought he was gonna be a fucking head coach and all this other shit. Now he sucked. Dude, he called the same fucking plays he was calling the Super Bowl year. You just ain't performing, motherfucker.
Nah, and that's
I saw a damn article where Brady talking about they talking about Brady wanted Leftwich gone. They were hoping he would get a head coaching job so he would be gone, so that Brady can have more say in the offense. Why you need more say in the offense?
What do you want to say?
You can call an audible, motherfucker. Do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Hey, it didn't look right to me, so I could audible. Right. You know, hell, you could do what the hell you want to do out there.
Apparently, what you ain't doing is make it work.
Yeah, but you out here partying with Robert Kraft and everybody and fucking off, but you don't want to go to practice. That's the fucking problem. Well, practice. The motherfucker ain't going to practice. You're the greatest ever, so you shouldn't have to practice, right? You can just show up on the football field and throw the ball. That's all you got to do.
Not at 57.
Well, you know, ref still get that motherfucker preferential treatment, but
they have to in order for him to survive.
They ain't give shit when that dude took the life out of him the other night.
Well, I think people see, you know, the sharks see the blood in the water and shit, and they coming for his ass.
Oh, they coming.
And if I was Cincinnati, I'd send the house that motherfucker on the first series. Hey, if you get a touchdown, you get it. But I'm sending 8 motherfuckers in there after your ass right now.
I'm on it.
Every play.
On you.
And I'm gonna try to tee up in your fucking gin. So you know every play you scared. You don't know what we gonna do. If you get a touchdown, great. But you finna pay for that goddamn touchdown. So I was sitting there. I wouldn't even have a defender out there in the secondary. I'd just send 11 motherfuckers out there and get his ass and take him out of the game and just do it just like that.
Yeah,
because we know he can't run.
He'll sling the ball up and fall.
Hey, that's it. And
that's why they changed the personal foul rules again.
Hey, I'll send my scrubs. I'll send 4th string in the first series. Hey, y'all go in there and follow. You get kicked out, you can still go get a paycheck. Go in there and tee off on his ass.
That's a hell of a plan, bro.
Pay to play.
Shit, I should be a defensive coordinator. Just send your scrubs in the first fucking series and scare the quarterback. They won't do nothing no more.
Yo,
That's fucking.
That's a hell of a strategy.
Why not? We got to pay fine. If I talk to the owner, hey man, we're gonna win a Super Bowl. You gonna pay these fine? Yeah, I got you. Okay. I got 53 motherfuckers to go through. Let's do it.
Tonto, let's ride.
The punter be out there on the fucking defense. Like, what that dude, the punter? He got to go in there and hit somebody right now. Though.
He drop kicking niggas.
Shit.
Bobby
We got a Super Bowl. We got bitches to scare motherfuckers. So, I don't want you feeling comfortable. No time today.
And on that note, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out and enjoying us tonight.
Skip, apologize to Shannon, man.
Yeah, man.
Apologize. I bet you it's gonna be an apology in the next episode.
If he ain't did it or not, but he need to, because like I say, he was out of pocket for that.
I feel like that's how he argued with Ernestine at home.
That's his wife's name?
Yeah, that's his wife's name.
Damn, y'all know motherfuckers' wives and shit.
Because they always reference Ernestine.
Yeah, they say it on the show all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
said that's why he didn't have kids. He said he was gonna dedicate his life to sports. That's why he want kids and everything. So he told her that from jump. His first love is sports, and she is second.
Wow.
Apparently, Tom Brady's his first love.
Chicago Bulls are his first love. Michael Jordan is his first love.
I almost threw up.
Then Tom Brady. Then the Cowboys. Then Ernestine. He said it on the show.
Damn.
Skip don't make that much for me to stay with him if I was Ernestine.
He down with Lil Wayne though. He tell you got Lil Wayne number.
Yeah, that's Drip Bayless, the Lil Wayne.
I don't know if that's a number he need.
That's crazy. But yeah.
Man, yo, could you imagine Skip sipping some lean with Lil Wayne?
Yeah, record that and show it.
Yeah, let us see that one.
After you show me ID for young dude.
God damn.
Damn, that ain't gonna happen then.
We looking for that identification though.
That mother, you find that cat ID, it's gonna be a Missouri driver's license.
He's ID. Bitch, you driving?
You driving at 12. You shouldn't even know. Yeah, this motherfucker drive a semi.
Stupid.
Wait,
you got
that nigga he a cross country trucker. Jesus Christ.
Got CDL.
He on the road right now.
The truck stopped right now getting brackled.
In virtual school.
Yeah.
Nah, but if you really 12 men, do your thing, get all the money you can, NIL deals. But nigga, I know you really 27. So let's just
doing a damn thing.
If you need a suit, holla at me.
Yeah. Swoop, shout outs.
You make 12-year-old suits?
I make anybody suits. As long as you paying, I'm making. I don't discriminate. Damn, who we shouting out? Shout out my wife, shout out the kids. Shout out Trey, man. He's definitely doing his thing in school. I'm so proud of him. Finally getting the hang of 6th grade. So yo, I look at Trey. Trey 11. Ain't no way he 12.
Thank you.
Yo, I got an 11-year-old at the crib. Yo, he ain't 12. But shout out to my mothers, man. Shout out to my mother, my mother-in-law. Shout out to the holiday season coming up. Anybody in retail, I'm praying for you because it's about to be crazy. Don't slap nobody that's in line. You know, take a day if you need to take a day. Shout out to my big bros. I love y'all. I won't tell you what Drew told me, but I was real calm tonight. So shout out to me for being calm.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that. Bro.
Nah, I love y'all though.
We got to make that all. Hey, shout out to all the listeners as always. You know, I keep mine short. I love everybody. Y'all take it easy.
Of course, always shout out the wife, the kids.
Yeah.
Shout out y'all boys. Shout out to the listeners, people who are viewing it on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. Shout out to y'all. Catch us on all streaming platforms, all of them now, because we just got on iHeart, so we're on everything now.
Yeah, stop playing and go listen, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Get ready for the holidays. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy them. We may be back before the holidays. I don't know, depending on what the schedule looking like next week.
Damn, I only got 11 days till Christmas. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, it's all on me. It's depending on what my work schedule gonna look like anyway, because I'm
What
all
about
over
the
the
Christmas
place.
episode
With the boys?
Yeah.
I have to check with them. I'll text them when we get off and see what's going on with that.
Highway 11. Oh, Service Road 11.
Nigga, wow. Had to cuss you out.
I love y'all, man.
But yeah. Yeah, y'all be safe during the holidays. If we don't get back on, we'll see y'all first of the year. That'll do it. Just be safe. And like we said at the beginning of the show, check on your people.
Yeah, check on them, man.
Kind word go a long way. And people you know are going through things, leave them alone. Let them work out the issues, work out the problems. Just be kind to people, and you'll see how far life take you. You got ugly ways, ugly shit will happen to you. So keep that in mind. And on that note, it's your boy Drew.
3-time champ, Hall of Fame, nigga.
Eric.
We are the Global Unknowns.
Coat the Bamola, motherfuckers.